Oh, look at this. Forward bounce. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't look. I can. Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that allows Jimmer to have a look at Williams. AJ ran the outside, going to the S's. Ooh, and AJ just covers him off there. Now, his balls are still, ladies and gentlemen. Surely not. Yeah, what an overtake there. Well, has he made it stick? He has. Great overtake from J. Lowe for the Rampant Badge. The Rampant Badge is going to fight back on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got more straight line speed there. But J. Lowe did a switch back move on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got a bit wide there. J. Lowe's got the move done. That's fantastic driving. That's what we want to see. Brilliant stuff there. So, all I can say is, let's fire up the rant alert.
And he's going for a double overtake again. Oh my god. I believe he might just have made this one stick. He has a double overtake.
Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 4 cars abreast here. Oh my god. Benji Brundle. Benji Brundle's in the lead. No, Jackie Cole's in the lead going to turn 1. Is Jackie Cole going to hold it? Oh my god. That's a triple overtake. What a move. Jackie Cole gets the job done. P1! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. BK and the Xbox, Beer and Kebab, the Racing Guru. Welcome to Beer and Kebab.tv this fine. What night is it? Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, I believe it's Tuesday evening. Of course it is. Division 4, Total Impact Racing. That's why I know what night it is. And we are actually debuting a new track tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's the first time we're going to be here in Zandvoort. The Dutch Grand Prix. It's been a long time since we've seen this. Only old timers like me, 50 years old, ladies and gentlemen, as of yesterday, can remember this track because we're that damn old. And joining me tonight in the commentary booth, it's not Nige because he's currently, I think he's on his way home after being blown away by Storm Francis in his tent. He was last seen in the North Sea somewhere. So joining me tonight instead of him is none other than Pat Tate. Good evening, mate.
Good evening. This is getting a regular occurrence now.
It is, mate. People are going to start talking.
People are going to start talking, exactly.
They are, mate, yeah.
And your missus might start messaging me because, can't have issues there.
We don't want... No. we don't want that, mate. We don't want that. But yeah, it should be a good race tonight, mate. This is the debut of Zandvoort. Looking forward to this one. And... Right, let's have a quick look at the chat. Where are we? Just want to give a shout out to Brizzy95 who followed the channel a short while ago. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. And good evening to who have we got in the chat so far? Good evening, Ruffios. This evening, chaps. Shiny Shoes is there. Good morning. Okay, or whatever. Chippers, welcome. DJ Bowser. Evening, sweetheart. Evening, my lover. Good evening, Ninja, as well. Good evening, Ash Rainbow. Welcome. Nice to see you. Ninja says, yeah, Tuesday now, you're 50. We can accept you'll forget things. Yeah, damn right. Jamie J. Owen is in the chat as well. Welcome, Jamie. Proud member of the founder, of course, as the Gaz of Burgess fan club. All right. Let's get some telemetry up. Give you a rundown of the runners and riders. Let's get some telemetry. There we go. And... let's give you a quick rundown of the drivers tonight as well. We've got full lobby tonight. J-Lo, Ariston, Puma Spec, TIR Racer S77, Raikkonen Forever, JBP, Devler, Bilges, Lloydie, Kenzie Retro, Webbers, Dragoon, Flayful Horse, Rampant Badger, Badders, Stiggy Ryan Baker, TIR Foreman, Swayze and Schumacher SF7, who is stepping in for HQ Mr. Man, who I believe is back next week. His internet should be back up. So hopefully we're going to see him. Oof, this should be a good one.
Nice full lobby. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the. Let's come out the TV studio. I'm getting a bit warm in here. The air conditioner's not working tonight in the kebab house, so I want to get in the other comms box track side. So yeah, let's shift cameras, shall we?
I think they're all a bit scared to come out. No one's come out.
They are, mate. Other than that, they're on strike, which is always possible.
Oh, I can hear a car.
Okay.
There we go. We got a Merc.
Good man.
He's
Oh,
way
that's
out.
somebody's coming out. Oh yes,
Jay
Jay
Lovefield.
Lowfield. I've got. Is that
And an Alpha.
Oh, that's gonna be Foreman, isn't it? He loves to get out early. Right, so this is a brand new track, then, ladies and gentlemen. Just to do a quick audio check as well, actually, whilst I'm at it. Am I coming through loud and clear?
You're all good, mate. All good.
Okay.
This
So,
is my
Zandvoort.
first, look at this track. I've not touched it or anything. Oh, that corner looks a bit tricky.
Well, I've done I did a little dabble at TT when the game first came out, and that's it. My impressions were I enjoyed it as long as I'm the only car actually on the circuit. I quite enjoy it. It looks very narrow.
And it's a very fast track as well.
Yes, and it's
Wow.
it's got some banks as well, some changes in elevation, some adverse camber on some corners as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out tonight. I'm hoping, well, I'm sure the guys have been sweating it good. Patch 108, of course, from Codemasters was released today, in which they fixed all the pit glitches and all the safety car VSC glitches. That's a good one, Bear. That's a good one. Jesus Christ. That's worth a rant almost all on its own. Right, let's just jump on board with Foreman. He's about to start a flying lap very, very shortly. Okay, let's go on board his car. So we've got turn one, slightly banked curb.
That's crazy.
Nicely through there. And then I believe we've got a bit of a run, then a very tight another right-hander followed by a left-hander banked.
It's almost like indie corners, isn't it?
Yeah, then we're flat out now, a little undulating bit. It reminds me of the interior of the Spanish track a little bit.
Yeah.
As we make
you
our way
come up
around.
over the bank onto the fast right-hander at Catalunya.
Yeah, this was quite a fast corner. This would be, what, 6th gear? Yeah, it stays in 6, runs it all the way around it. This one just tightens up this other right-hander. You can get back on the power nice and quickly. Then we've got a lovely little run here past this left-hander where you can go flat out, but you've got to get the angle right. You've got to get the line right through this bit here because you can go flat out through here, maybe serves me correct. That's actually a DRS zone as well. Very tricky chicane. And then back on the power again, and then we've got this lovely. This is the lovely right-hander. I love this right-hander, man. You can use the curb always. Hasn't quite got that right, but here's this major bank. So you make your way into the start-finish straight. Very quick lap this one. You know, in terms of it doesn't take long to get round here. Okay, he gets through the 111, and J-Lo goes through second faster. So he's setting the pace there. We've got Ferrari on an outlap, I think that is. So I'll work out who the lead drives. I think it's Ariston.
Yeah.
No, Webber's his teammate. Webber's a bit further up the track, sector 3. He's coming around the bike now to complete his lap.
I was paying so much attention to him going around that track.
Oh yeah. It, as I say, the track looks good, man. 111.4 for Webber's. Let's jump on board his teammate Ariston, who's about to complete his lap as well. So it should be full beans through here. Yeah. And Ariston goes through 111.9, that's P4. Then we've got Racer coming through. I think his teammate Swayze's just gone through the 110.7.
Yeah. Got Puma Spec behind him as well.
Racer goes through, and Puma Spec goes
Spec,
fastest.
110 flat.
Yeah, 110 flat. Nice time there from Puma. And we've got, I think JBP's about to start his lap.
Swayze went through with a 110.7.
Yeah, called his lap, yeah. In fact, let's jump on board with Junk. It's going to be hard to keep up with the cars tonight because they're going to be flying through.
It
Junk.
Is.
110.1, P2. Good lap.
Good lap.
JBP,
JB, yeah.
Well, I'll go with JBP anyway. Yeah, and then it looks like we've got Bilges and then Stiggy Ryan. Jamie Owen in the chat says, Cody's fix. This could be interesting. No, it's not. There's no fix at all. What they fix is a couple of piddly little things, right? In the career mode. Right, so I'm now. No, I'm not hosting. I don't know who's going to be hosting, but let me give you a quick invite, dude. So your pikey internet connection has died on us. You still in party though, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Where are you? Oh, there we are. And you're greyed out. Great. Just give us 2 secs, mate. Come on, Xbox servers, sort your crap out. Everything is greyed out. I can't invite you at the moment. See if you can jump in off somebody else, or message somebody else. Let's find out who is in the pits at the moment, actually.
Try Ryan J. Lloyd. I've got him as a friend.
Yeah, try Kenzie Retro. He's in the pits at the moment. Or Dragoon. Dragoon's in the pits as well.
Ah, there you go. It's let me join. Off Ryan's thing. Yeah, it was the same ones that I had on last night. I just loaded that lobby. It was the same as what I had last night. I saved the lobby that I had last night.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at Bilges. Right, are you back in, are you?
No, it said failed.
Fucking Xbox Live Codemasters, sort this crap out. Otherwise, we're going to fall out. Okay, let's watch Bilges come through. Then I'll try and get you back in, mate. 110.7 for Bilges, P7. Right. It's going to be an Xbox Live issue for the fact that you're greyed out. Yeah,
because it's telling me that RJ Lloyd's in the main menu as well.
Alright. Lloydie's got in. Okay.
Joining...
This is what really pisses me off about online games. They can't even get servers right. Yes, you're in. Right, that's great. It says you're in.
He's here.
Yeah. Get PlayStation 4, says DJ Bowser. You must be joking. What would I want a gay station for? Evening Camping Cod, welcome, dude. Shanksy1988 says, Swayze is saying DRS assist is switched off. Yeah, press the button. We're not making it too easy for you, you know. DJ Baz says, we're speaking to Gaza earlier, told me he needs to jump in to do comms with you one day. He does occasionally do comms with me. He hasn't done it for a little while because we tend to be streaming quite a bit, obviously on different nights. I mean, we do occasionally need a break from the comms booth, but we have. I mean, we haven't done it for a good month or so. I mean, do the commentary, that is. But yeah, we will be doing it again
no, it's
soon.
definitely switched off. I'm looking at the settings now.
Yeah. DRS is switched off. It should actually be on for this tier. Oh. But never mind. All they've got to do is All they've got to do is press a button. I'm sure the talented guys that they are, they can sort it out. Right, Webbers, he's starting a flying lap. So it's a quick resume. I can't even get my fucking words out tonight. A quick.
Are you alright, mate?
Stressed. Let's have a quick resume of the positions. Right. Puma Spec 110 flat, SS77 a 110.1. Dragoon just 7 1,000s behind him with a 110.149 in the Renault. JBP 110.2. Is that guy still streaming?
Let me check his name. Answer to your question is no.
Good. Saved me from doing a big rant alert actually on it causing connection issues. Who did I miss?
Sector 2 from Webbers then.
Yeah, I'm on board with Webbers at the moment. Yeah, he's coming around the final corner now. Let's see what sort of time he hits. No, he's backed off, mate. He's coming into the pits. Devler.
Is it me or does the track look wet?
It does look damp, doesn't it? It's not, but it looks it. I mean, I can't see any spray coming or anything like that. Or there's no rain. I just think it's the fact that in Holland, you know, they're a bit behind the times and they haven't, like, you know,
terrible tarmac.
Spent any money. Devler goes P11.
10.9.
There he goes, yeah. Schumacher SF7 went through the 110.697. A few guys in outlaps. I think Lloydie's just started
RJ Lloyd starting his lap now?
Yeah. Going to go into broadcast mode.
I had a little bit of banter with Ryan today. I was like, you've got an absolute legend in the comms box today now.
Oh, he's talking about me again. Okay, fair enough. Shanktay 1988.
face he's not new. He's been with us for ages. But no, it's always worth checking. It's always worth just giving us a shout. And yeah, the co-coms guy did completely balls it right up. No, but seriously, it's just a button. It's just a button press for DRS. It's not a major thing. In fact, you know what? That's what we should do going forwards. Actually, turn everything off. Traction control,
everything.
brake, turn the light.
I think Div 1 should literally have everything off. You know what I mean? They should have everything off.
They should have the wheel off, the lights off, the Xbox turned off,
you know what I mean?
TV turned off. Just do it blind.
Yeah.
Brizzy 91st. I thought Jace was racing tonight. No, this is Division 4, dude. He'll be track trolling next Monday.
12 for Lordy.
Okay, we've got a Playful Horse on the lap at the moment. He's invalidated. Badders is going through sector 1. It's got some traffic that we need to move out of the way. Oh, that Bilges have to leave on an out lap. Yep, he's got out of the way. It's nicely done. Do you know what? I tell you the track it reminds me of. Oh, he's lost it. A couple cars have lost it there already. I've noticed already.
That corner, yeah.
Do you know what track this reminds me of more than any other? Brands Hatch.
Oh, I love it. Love Brands Hatch. It's just literally round the corner from me.
I'm going to allow that, DJ, so I can allow you to elaborate on that one a little bit. It does remind me of Brands Hatch, mate. Of course.
That, yeah.
Well, the thing is, we all know the problem with Brands Hatch is it's too narrow and too short a track for modern F1 cars.
Yeah. I'd love to see him up there. I was up for the DTMs and they had the RB7 in Courtyard, and just seeing a Formula 1 car go around Brands again was just unreal.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. But I remember they had this on which F1 game was it, chat? I think it was F1 2013, the last time Brands actually appeared in an F1 game as part of the DLC. And you're doing a laps in like 57 seconds.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I love it, honestly. I never get bored of going to Brands.
Okay, Flayful goes through the 14.3. Going to jump on board with Kenzie Retro, coming through Sector 1. But I do like it. I just don't know if it's going to suit modern F1 cars. Zandvoort. Sticky Ryan goes 109.
Sticky Ryan.
Good time.
Yeah. Great.
I don't know if it's going to suit the more modern F1 car. Well, we're going to find out.
If they can get the RB7 round it, then
yeah.
Obviously there is a big difference in them, the size and that now.
Well, mate, hey, if I can get around here, mate, doing a bit of time trial, and ladies and gentlemen, we all know what a fat arse I've got, a wide arse, then I'm sure we can race around here. You know what I mean? Okay, on board of Kenzie. Now, Kenzie, the last couple of races, has got into Q3. He is going, I believe, for the hat trick tonight into Q3, ladies and gents. It'd be great if we can get him in there.
Junk retired.
Okay, I think he's happy with that time. Dragoon's retired from the session as well. They look pretty safe, I would imagine, in those times.
Obviously, we've got the track evolution, so we may see times changing, but you never know.
Kenzie's in the drop zone. We've still got 4.5 minutes left. Ariston is still going round on 55 lap old soft tyres. He needs to pit and put a new set of boots on.
Yeah, I was going to say, 4 lap old. Wow.
Flayful's coming into the pits as well. So currently in the drop zone, then we've got TIR Racer who's in the pits. Kenzie Retro will be making his way in. Lloydie, Flayful Horse and Badders.
Oh, he's in the pits. Yeah, so Horsey's car literally like rearing, coming across the track. I was like, okay, what's going on there? But he was already in the pits.
Ah, right.
Just another Cody's fuck up.
Quality. DJ says, best stream, 100%, always chilled watching you, man. Whew. It's turning me on, dude. Thank you so much.
Easy.
In fact, do you know what? You haven't asked yet, but I'm going to do it for you. This is on the house, all right? Hang on 2 seconds. Stavros. Yeah, it's Racing Guru. You know what I'm going to ask for. Yeah, salad, no sauce. Sheesh. Free can of pop as well. Salad. And chuck in one of those fancy desserts as well for DJ Bowser, alright? Mm-hmm. No, not 30 minutes. Now. Pronto, alright? Let me know when it's delivered. Cheers, dude. Speak English as well, you cretin. Jesus Christ, you can't get the staff these days, I'm telling you, man.
Useless.
Yep. Right, let's jump on board with Schumacher, who's out in a fresh set of boots. He's invalidated, so he'll be going again. He's currently in Sector 2. Weber's, Lloydie and Badders run out laps. Who is my lead car?
That's what I'm trying to work out. I was just putting the stream on my phone.
I think it is Schumacher still. He's got Butters behind him. Or is it Puma about to start a flight? No, it's Puma starting a flight. Let's jump on board of Puma. It's Puma then Webbers. Not bad for a 2-lap-old set of tyres, says Stiggy Ryan. I just saw...
No, great, that mate. Well done.
Yeah, I just saw someone leave the session there. Did I? I saw something.
No, it was R. Baker, retired.
Ben Prime says, why is my dog driving an Alpha?
Because your dog is a very talented dog.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Ben Prime's dog is called Schumacher. He has this tendency, because they live in Scotland, you see, and he likes going up in the mountains on the snow and the ice for walking. His dog has his tendency to fall over and bang its head, so they called it Schumacher. Quite apt, really, don't you think? No, I didn't say that, man. Right, Rycroft has retired from the session. Puma is about... I wonder if Puma's actually going to finish this lap or not. I'm intrigued.
I think he is. I think he's pulled it.
Yeah, I'm not... No, he's...
Or is he...
Going.
No, I think he's about to do it now.
No, he's... okay, he's well down this previous time. Alright, let's jump on board with... Schumacher's coming in the pits. We've got... I think... Is that Badders coming around the top corner? It is. Has Badders got through? Yeah, gets P6. Good luck from Badders. He's through. What about Lloydie? Lloydie's coming around the top of the crest there on the bank.
Come on, Lloydie.
Right, his target time is a 1:11.5. He's outside of it.
No,
but
he's out. Yeah, 1:14.
He can still go again. Webbers is on a flyer as well, currently on the cusp. Cheers for the follow there, Jason Mugridge, by the way. I believe that's Jason's gaming, I think. Welcome, dude. Right, has Webbers improved? No, he's just outside his time. Stays in P15. Is that Flayful Horse coming around the bank as well? It is. He found some time. Is it enough? I think he's just outside. It's a 1:13.5. He stays in P20. Racer.
I think Lloydie is going again.
Okay.
He is literally hammering through this track at the minute.
Right, here comes Racer. His target time. Yeah, he's on the cusp. A 1:11.4. He just gets through. We've got the two McLarens going through. I'm looking for a fast... Who have we got up there? I'm going to look for... Right, Ariston's on a warm-down lap, I think. Yeah. I'm just trying to work out if we've got a... Right, Lloydie's going again, so let's stay with Lloydie. He's 7/10 up. He needs to find overall on a lap 1.2 seconds.
I've just gone on to Flavour, and it looked like he had someone in his way.
Okay, do you know who it was? Yeah, it's one of the Hasses, isn't it? It's one of the Hasses by the looks of it.
It was...
Right, Lloydie is...
Webbers.
Lloydie has not quite made it through. He did improve his time. He lost a little bit of time in the final sector. Kenzie Retro is, I think... Now, of course, we might have this timing glitch, Adam, so it might be a case of... even though it says checker flags down on our
Kenzie's
screen.
still in control of his car.
Yeah. So wait to see what happens. I think Flayful's just coming around the top of the bend, but... did you clip it as if someone got in his way?
I can clip the rear end of it because my clips are like 5 minutes long.
Okay. Right, I think that is it. Where's Ariston? Ariston's in sector 2. His teammate Webbers is just coming around. Has Webbers done enough? No, he's coming into the pit, so he is out. What about Ariston? He's currently sat in P17. No, he's not on the flyer. I think, mate.
No.
I think we're done. I think we're done. Man,
yeah, they're all in.
Not only was the track quick, mate, those 15 minutes or whatever went quickly as well. Jesus, they absolutely flew by. Josh Woodmaster with a follow. I believe it's a Facebook follow. Much appreciated, dude. Oh, Ben Prime says the water's too choppy to get to the mountains. Oh, of course, yeah, you're on the Isle of Mars.
Webbers has clipped the Flavour blocking. He said he was well off the racing line, so...
Yeah, I've just seen that.
I did clip mine as well because I've got the rear end of it. But
no worries, dude.
Webbers will be a better point of view.
Alright, we're just waiting for the countdown clock to tick down, but that's pretty much qualifying over. Raffier says, unlucky Steve, nearly into Q2. Who's he referring to? Who's Steve?
I don't know. I reckon it's either Webbers, Ariston.
Yeah, I'm just not good with names. It's Ariston.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's why I call you Pat, because I can't remember your real name. T-I-R-I Adam.
It's actually I Adam.
I Adam. Yeah. So why just say I Adam like as your finger's got a stutter or something? As your keypad got a stutter?
Yeah.
Ah. Got you.
Just
fair enough. Okay, that's fair enough, dude.
I'm actually getting hungry right now.
Man, I can't eat any more food. I stuffed myself silly yesterday.
I've not eaten.
Oh man, I've done nothing but eat since yesterday.
Well, yesterday I got incredibly drunk. I went for a crate of Stella, 18 Stellas, and a litre of rum. And this morning I felt like I was going to die.
What he really means, ladies and gentlemen, he had a baby sham.
No, that's Anthony.
All right, thanks for the host, Gazza, by the way. Good evening, buddy. Right, let's give you a quick rundown of where we're at then. So, Stiggy Ryan, fastest in Q1. Then we've got Puma, S77 Junk, TIR Foreman, Dragoon Badders, Rampant Badger, JBP, Raikkonen Forever, J-Lo, Devler, Schumacher, SF7, Swayze, Bilges, and TIR Racer safely through to Q2. Looking pretty tight there, actually. 1 second covering the top 14. Missing out then on quali on Q2, Webbers, Ariston, disappointed qualifying there for the Hasses, Lloyd, Kenzie Retro, and Flavorful Horse. Let's go back to the studio. Oh man, and the old back's still wrecking as well. I've got to take some more painkillers in a bit, mate, because the old back is, particularly I've got a year older, mate. The back just feels a year older as well. You know what I mean?
I bet.
DJ Bouncer says, had a Chinese last night. My arsehole this morning. Hey, you're not supposed to put a Chinese there, son. You're doing it all wrong. You need a knife and fork or chopsticks. Or was your arsehole sore because of the chopsticks? I mean, come on. Man. Okay, Q2. Let's get the fitted tyres on and enable the telemetry. I stopped smoking the tailor-made cigarettes yesterday as well, mate. It was my 50th birthday thing, so I decided to knock them on the air. So I'm just on the vape thing now, and it's driving me bloody potty. Oh, so we're on first name terms in the chat then, are we? Brian and Gary. And of course Keith as well. I'm not going to say which one's which. Adam's gone quiet. I don't even know if he's still in the party actually. I better check the Xbox app. Oh no, unfortunately Adam is still in the party. That's a shame. But he's off the mic at the moment. So we're going to be with SF7. Now, I have absolutely no idea about the strategy around here, what the tyre wear's like. I'd imagine it's quite a burner on tyres for these high-speed corners. DJ says, never liked Adam anyway. Ooh, don't say that too loud, mate. He's a thug. He'll come around and find you. Right, okay, Schumacher, SF7, starting his flyer, and he'll be giving his teammate Foreman a nice tow. Gareth Burgess, Lord Burgess of Gareth. That's what you're going to call him from this day going forward, I reckon. Okay, so look at this track does look nice, dude. It does look nice. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. You know what I mean?
What's Bowser on about? Never liked Adam anyway.
Yeah, I told him.
Don't even know who you are.
Do you know what I said? I said don't say things like that in the chat because
Foreman's gone.
You'll find him. Okay, Foreman's had a moment. Yep, yellow flag's there now. Is he out of qualifying? No, he is not dead yet. On board a Schumacher at the moment. Let me run the mic a little bit. There we go. Schumacher's got some traffic that will need to get out of the way. It does. Someone takes a beeline across the gravel, and I think that might be Puma getting out of the way as well. It was nice to see. Okay, here comes Shuey on the mediums, and he goes through the 1:11.1. I think that's pretty tidy. Who else have we got on track at the moment? S77 JNK is on a flyer. I think Foreman's in front of him, but Foreman will be coming into the pits. I think he's lost
he's lost an end plate.
An important part of his car. Right, here comes Junk then round the bend, quite literally.
This is looking quick.
Yeah, 1:10.3.
Wow.
It's 8/10 fastest. Faster than Shuey. Who else have we got at the moment? We've got two McLarens on outlaps. Puma's on a flyer. I think it's one of the Williams. Is it one of the Williams? Yeah, Raikkonen forever. Let's watch Raikkonen forever. Gaza Burgess says that the Kane Ninja has been timed out for 9 years in Stream Chat. Man, it's harsh punishment. I think DJ's saying something. Oh my goodness me! What an amazing! Oh, he's on the MILF hunt again, by the sounds of it. Right, Raikkonen goes through then 11.3. Puma goes through the 10.4. JLo goes through 10.7. Oh, Raikkonen's crashed as well. He's lost it on the corner, as you can see there. That's embarrassing because that was an in-lap. Okay, JBP coming around the bend in the AlphaTauri. It's not particularly fly. He'll be starting his lap now. Devler's sector 3, Bilger's sector 1, so we'll go with Devler. He's close to completing his lap. Hodders, I need to send you the. Did you get the Discord link? Okay, Devler's about to go through now the 1:11. I'll sort that out for you in a sec, dude. Bilges is on a lap as well, sector 2. Horrible chicane, that is a tough chicane. I remember that well from track trial. It's bloody hard. No, Hodders isn't on Facebook, Ben. I've already had the conversation with him, dude. But thanks for putting the info down, dude. That's for anybody else as well. Bilges goes through P5.
10.7.
Well, 1:10. That's a good time, mate. On the mediums, that's a pretty good time, isn't it? I think JBP's on the lap at the moment again because his first lap was not quick. This is a flyer coming around the bend. Flat out, full beans, bit of DRS, and he goes through the 1:11.0 P6. Decent time, of course, the way it works in Q2, ladies and gents. Top 10 go through to the Q3 shootout, and of course, those guys that do go through to Q3, they will have to start the race, providing it's dry, of course, on the very same set of tyres they set their fastest lap on in Q2. I didn't ask the question that I asked you earlier, Bear. Are you talking about the posh? Oh, no. You can explain it in the chat. I don't want to get chat banned, thank you very much. I'll get Twitch banned. You can explain that one in the chat. Adam says his Xbox just turned up. That's the reason why he's been quiet. Jesus Christ, it's been peaceful without him. Sorry, just kidding, Adam. When you get back in, mate, get back in. I'll ping you an invite. So we're going to stay. Actually, is Foreman on the fly at the moment? Yeah, Foreman's invalidated, so we'll jump back on board with Rampant Spanker. Sorry, yeah, Badger. He's got an Alpha in front of him that needs to. Actually, I think he's probably going to get a nice little toe off, though. Actually, that's going to be worth. This is going to be a quick time, I think, for Rampant Badger. Goes through the 1:11 flat. Devlin's retired from the session. Oh, now he's had an instant. We'll jump on board with Foreman, who is on the flyer. I want to check the race directory. No, that's not how you check the race directory. That's how you check the race directory. Terminal damage. He's out. He's out of qualifying. I've got to allow that because I did allow the earlier question, even though it contains a profanity. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like swearing on my channel. No. On board of Foreman, he is on a flying lap. I think Sticky Ryan is just in front of him, also on a flyer. So Gaza, answer the question, mate. What is a posh? You know what? We're waiting. Me and DJ are avidly waiting here, mate, for the answer. Sticky Rise invalidated. Let's jump on board with Foreman. He's not on a flight at the moment. These guys are going to have to go again. Ash is on a lap at the moment, so we'll jump on board with Ash. Start the lap, sector 1. DJ Bow says, what do you think of the French beer? The French only have... If you imagine it's show jumping. They've got 4 faults. They smell of garlic. They like onion. They're French. Is that 3? And they're French. There you go. It's 4 things I don't like about the French. Okay, Ash coming around the final. I hope I don't get banned for that, for a fucking racist comment. Freedom of speech. Okay, Ash going through the mediums. Can he get through to the top 10? No, he's 112.3, so he'll have to go again. Dragoon is on a flyer as well at the moment. I said before, be nice, my frog is French. Yeah. Invite me to a party, please, beer. Yeah, what we're going to do, like, you know, we got some chicks lined up. You know, what's the crack? Dragoon's going through. 110.3 P2. Oh, I've got to do it on. I've got to do it in the Xbox app. Give me 2 secs, dude. Let's jump on board with. Oh, who's on the lap at the moment? Let's have a look at Ash. Well, I've just got to go on the Xbox app, and I'll be back in a sec, guys. I've got to go on the Xbox app here and get Pat Tate back in again before we. This is the plot. There we go. Invite sent. There we go. There we go, Pat. Invite has been sent.
It's shit.
There we go. Pat Tate is back.
It literally just froze and shut off.
Man, that's weird. That is so bizarre, dude.
Like, I hoover my
overheating
all the time, so the dust ain't in it.
Is it just overheating, mate, or something, or?
I don't know, mate. It's literally got so much air to it.
Does it feel warm to the touch? I'm talking about your Xbox, by the way.
Easy. No.
Foreman says, I have no idea what Baker's doing. Okay. Ben Prime says, about the French, don't work, strike all the time, food is grim, the birds don't shave. This is very true. It's a massive no-go zone. Man. Mr. Xenophobia from the Isle of Brute in Scotland there. Ben Prime. DJ Baz says, you need Jesus. No. I disagree. Jesus needs me. It's that simple. Gaza says, I've done it before, beer, forgot myself and invited on the Xbox. Yes, I was actually inviting on the Xbox, which you probably saw, then I realised, shit, I'm on the app. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's... yeah. Actually, the good thing is, though, he would have an advantage, though, Gaza, because it means that if I invite him to the party on the Xbox, I don't have to listen to him. I wouldn't have to listen to him. Right, here comes Stiggy Ryan. Has he done enough? P1, 1097 on the mediums, a sub 110 on the mediums. Great lap. That's a really, really good lap. Foreman is starting a flyer. Got a lot of cars on track at the moment. Cheers for tuning in tonight, everybody, by the way. In fact, I've been ever so remiss. How are you guys all doing, by the way, chat? Are you having a good evening? Have you been blown away by Storm Francis or whatever the hell it's called? Hopefully not. I know Nige has been, that's Shrews, has been forced to cancel his camping trip because of the storm. Actually, I think it's a lie. I think what's happened is he was actually kicked off the campsite. He was in North Wales, wherever the hell he was, because the sunlight that came down actually glinted off his head and blinded 12 people. That's why he's been kicked off the campsite, ladies and gentlemen. But there we go. Okay, right, Foreman. He's purple sector 2 now. I hope it's not a glitch. Bilges has retired from session. P7, that's risky. Shots whiskey. DJ says in relation to French that he hasn't shaved either. And I'm really hoping you haven't shaved your frog either, mate. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the RSPCA hotline. Foreman goes through 111.1. Right, that's P10. Okay, so that puts Shuey out as it stands. But Shuey is up on his previous time. He switched over to the soft compound tyre. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, he's invalidated. He's going to have to go again. Ash is... Where's Ash at the moment? Sector 1.
Raikkonen about to finish his lap.
Yeah, Raikkonen's gone through 109.7
from Rampant Badger.
Fastest lap of the race so far from Rampant Spanker. Ash has matched his previous time, so he needs to find some time here. He is still on the medium tyre, so this might be a strategy actually to qualify in the mediums, try and get, say, 11th or something. Let's have a little look. See how he gets on. Ben Prime says, yeah, the storm was here. My dogs were almost... Oh, kites. I thought you said shites for a minute. Jay Lowfield's retired from Sesh. What can Ash do? Can he get himself through... Oh, he's just not quite. 111.8. Right, Badders. Do you know what? We're not going to call him Badders. We're going to call him Mr. Ready Up. That's what we're going to call Badders. Currently drops in and Shuey. Devil. I think Shuey's a bit further up the track, actually. Let's have a quick little look. Yeah. Shuey's about to go through. And complete his lap. Now he needs a 111.1. He was up. Yep, he's through. P6. That puts Foreman out. Now it's down to Badders. What can Badders do? First flying lap on the mediums. This looks a good lap, actually, from Badders. Yeah, 110.4. P5 on the mediums. Great lap.
You've got JBPN on the lap now. About to finish.
Okay, he's in the drop zone. 1:10.7 is the target time. Yeah, he's through. Good lap.
P3.
And let's jump on board with Ash. Right, so we've
got Swayze coming to finish his lap as well.
Okay.
Could push Jay Lowfield out.
Yes, he could actually, because he has found a lot of time. He's well up. Yeah, he's going through P4. And as much as teammate, Ash, has Ash done enough? No, he's coming to the bits he's bailed out. So we're going to lose. We're going to lose 6, of course, because somebody died. I think it was Bilges died. No, it wasn't Bilges. Devler died. And Bilges decided to, of course, retire from the session, and that's cost him. Whether that's tactics or not, I'm not sure. He might want to start on those mediums. But whatever happens, he's not in Q3. DJ Barrett says, "Use lot need me on Xbox."
Can we start a GoFundMe Patreon so we can get rid of that gay station and get him in the Xbox?
Yeah.
Or maybe just go down to CEX and see if they'll swap you a better console.
Yeah, but if he goes down to CES and says, "I've got a PlayStation 4, need a better console," they'll give him a Sega Mega Drive. Or an Atari.
An Atari, yeah.
Yeah. Or one of those. Remember the old Pong machines where you had the knob things, you know?
Yeah, beer. I'm only 26, mate. So.
All right. Yeah, well, I'm 130. All right, got a problem with that? Take it up. Take it up.
Just because you and Shaggy race down the street in your mobility scooters.
No. I race in my mobility scooter. He doesn't. He just bimbles
Shaggy
around.
Can't find the charger.
Yeah. He gets lapped by pedestrians. You know. Okay. Sorry, Shaggy, if you're watching, by the way.
No need, just join my OnlyFans.
Okay. Actually, I want to pop across the sea Shaggy. I can't get my words out tonight. I'm stumbling and mumbling. No, it's because these bloody painkillers I'm on, dude. I'm on heavy duty Coproxin or whatever they're called, codeine, naproxen, and I'm on a sickness tablet which to counteract the naproxen that makes me feel drunk. You know, it makes me feel extremely tired and a stumbling, bumbling idiot. Bader says going to reset the internet. BS. The internet is good for the race.
You can be quick.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to miss out on qualifying, mate.
You are Q1, mate.
Yeah, we're going to be going into Q3 very, very shortly. You might. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't advise it, mate. If you're not lagging now, don't tempt fate. And I can't see. I didn't see.
I've only
abandon.
seen one car lagging.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't you.
Don't tempt fate, batters.
Yeah, if you're going strong now, mate, I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Attempt. No, I wouldn't even unplug it or nothing because you may wreck the internet.
Yeah, let's give you a quick rundown. And so, through to Q2, then Puma Spec and Rampant Badge are the fastest guys. They will start the race in a soft compound tyre. Sticky Ryan, fastest of the medium runners. That's a very good time there. Only 2/10 down. 3/10 off the fastest, and he's on the harder compound tyre. JBP and Swayze are through. Good showing there from Swayze. Echoing Ben Prime's thoughts in the chat. And then we've got, they're on the softs. Then we've got 3 runners in the mediums. That's S77, Dragoon and Batters. And we've got Shuey and Raikkonen Forever are through on the softs, missing out. I think was that how it finished? Because I know we lost a couple of drivers. Damages. J Lowfield, Bilges, Foreman, Devler, and TIR Racer. Unfortunately, miss out.
I've invited Badders.
Foreman says, "Who do I need to send clips to?" I think for Division 4, mate, it is TIR Pollitt. That's Kai Pollitt, and I think K77 Matt, sorry. I believe. K77 Matt. I'll stick it in the chat, actually, for you guys. I believe these are the stewards for Division 4.
Keep your head up, Kenzie, mate. Honestly, it's
yes.
going to be a hard track for everyone. I'm not looking forward to it, mate. I've done no practice on it. Thursday, I'm going to be a sweaty little boy and sit on it the whole day. Because I've got to do
can I have an invite, please? Beer says Badders.
Done it.
Cheers, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, Kenzie says, might as well add Zandvoort to the tracks I don't like. It's just, just as Adam says, it's all about practice, man. Don't beat yourself up over it, Kenzie.
It's all about the effort that you put in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're still here, even when you're not enjoying a track. You're still here.
Yeah. Just keep at it, dude. Okay, S77 Junk's my lead car. Now, what's interesting, if they've got the tyres here, because normally, they do 2 runs in Q3. I'm wondering whether they can do 3 runs if they've got the tyres in Q3, because the lap's so short. Is that possible? If they've got the tyres, 3 runs? So what's that? Basically, that's 9 laps in... No, probably not, actually. Well, they might do, because the 8 laps in effect.
From something that I saw on Facebook earlier, I don't know if it's actually on there. We're not going to know until the actual race. But with the tyre option now, it's giving you the option to pick fresh tyres, whereas it would pick the softs that you'd already used first over the fresh ones. But I saw it.
Right, okay.
It now gives you the option to pick fresh tyres.
Okay, S77 is about to start flying DJs off in the chat tonight. It says shit track, not worth a... Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it in terms of, as I said earlier, for those who missed in the chat, if you're a single car doing time trial, feels lovely. I don't know how good it's going to be with 20 cars all fighting for the same corner.
It's just so quick.
It's extreme. Yeah, it's extremely narrow. The track it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes, actually.
So we've got... Oh, it's purple sector anyway, isn't it? Is this first lap? Well, Puma Specs had a spin. Same corner again.
It's catching a few people.
Wow.
Don't forget, of course, anyone new to the channel. Hang on. What's that? What?
He nearly rejoined straight.
Oh, right, it's the traffic. Okay.
Go now.
S77's lost it. He's touched the left rear on the gravel, on the kitty litter, as Gazza likes to say, and he is going to have to go again. Let's have a look at Swayze. Jay Lowfield's left the session, mate. Can you invite him in, please? 10999999999 from Swayze. Good lap. Got a car coming into the pits. Looks like we've got is that Shuey coming out the top bend, and then we've got Rampant Badger just behind him. Okay, he goes P2. Rampant Badgers back to complete his lap. He goes P3 of the 110. 3 got Sticky Ryan or Badders back to come through. It's Sticky Ryan with the 110 flat. He can go quicker, I'm sure. Johnny B is about to go through with Puma. Johnny B goes P3. Puma, I think, coming into the pits. He had the incident. Raikkonen forever and Badders. Look at Badders. No, he's run out of battery. It's going to cost him a little bit of time. He goes through. There, as you can see, P6. Raikkonen forever goes through P5 with the 110.3. 3 cars in the pits. Puma, S77 and Dragoon. I think 77's just come out on outlap. We'll jump on board of him. Yeah, don't forget, of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, please give the old follow button a click so I know that you're there, so I can give you a nice shout out on the stream. Excuse me. And don't forget, of course, you can also subscribe as well to the channel, Amazon Twitch Prime, which is a free subscription to your streamers. Or there's 3 paid tiers of subs as well, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, to unlock subscription badges and also special emotes. Someone in the chat, get out the safety car emote. Let's showcase these emotes. Any one of you who are currently on the subscriber list, I know there's a lot of you out there. Let's see some of the emotes in the chat, or shall I have to put them? Anyway, on board of S77 chat. There we go. There we go. That's the safety car emote. And we got some yeah from Ben Prime. Where's the is it a mug of beer in it or something like that? We've got the kebab as well. There we go. Showcasing the emotes. Ah, that's my favourite. The beer and the kebabs at the bottom there. Cheers, Foreman, dude. Is Raikkonen coming in? Or yeah, he's coming in. Right, okay, so it's 77 on the flyer. Okie dokie. Where's Pat gone? Is he still there?
I'm here, but I've got people next to me. That's why I'm muting my mic.
Okay. Oh, it's not your brother and his Doris again, is it?
Well, no, I don't know if you heard it or not, but as I unmuted the mic, all I got was explicit from Alan.
Oh, it's Charles is there
on Call of Duty. So.
Oh, nothing new there.
Literally, it's just been shot. He's playing with Murray and a couple of others.
Tell them to stop what they're doing. Get on board the stream. Watch some racing.
I think they've got the stream on.
Good.
Sure.
I'm going to check my viewer list. Right, here comes S77. No, can't see Charles. No, can't see Tifosi.
I'll slap him.
Shocking. Right, S77 then. He's purple sector 2. He is on a flying lap at the moment. Let's see how he gets on. Of course, S77 recently new to the league and has given a pretty good account of himself so far. Let's see how he gets on here. This is his first flying lap. He goes through fastest we've seen. 109.3. That is a mighty, mighty lap. Right, Swayze's on an outlap at the moment. He is the next car on track, currently on an outlap. I will put up the league tables as well after Q3. Got the right league tables now. This is what I don't know if you can see the stream, Adam. This is what I had to wear yesterday, by the way. Let me just pop it on. I had to put the old birthday hat on yesterday.
Oh, you didn't.
I did, mate. I had to have it on all day. Oh, shit. Green screen's moved. I had it on all day and it's like going to fly off my head in a minute. There we go. That's what I had to wear yesterday. Looks like a dodgy traffic cone. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Hats flying everywhere.
That's brilliant.
There we go. Oh, that's better. Right, Swayze then on a flyer. Yeah, the only person who was close far enough was Kenzie, was Adam. Because he cheated. He's cheated. What do you think of? What do you think of? Oh, Swayze's lost it. Has he? Yeah, he's lost it. Same corner again, dude. It's catching people out. New wing is required.
It was a smart tactic. You've got to give me that.
That's why I've withheld the price so far. I'll have to be in negotiations with you. Actually, I think it's legit. It showed initiative.
It showed ingenuity, and it also showed just what a sly character you really are. You'll do anything to win the top prize.
No pat tape for nothing. It was when Gaz had done his competition as well. Like, what door number was it? And I knew that he'd like posted a picture of a door number before. So I went straight through his Facebook pictures, but he'd deleted it.
Just stalking his Facebook profile. All right, Shuey's on the lap now. Swayze's got to come in and put a new wing on. They've got
Bowser knows they keep catching the curb just on the inside as they're going through it.
Yeah,
as they're coming through that corner.
And there's a banana skin as well. I think it's probably a couple on there. Yeah, they're just catching the curb. It just spins that car right round. It's interesting to see how many it catches out in the race, of course, with heavier fuel loads. The cuts in the back end's going to be a little bit more heavier at the start of the race. Let's just see how it goes. Right, we've all. I think what's Raikkonen for everyone at outlap. Interesting call by Shuey to come out now.
Yeah, we've got Shuey on the lap now.
Yeah, but it's interesting that he's come out at this particular time. I know it can get
clear track.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's still some evolution, I think, in the track, but
and obviously you don't know
nothing
how much
worse.
Shuey's got in as well.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than being stuck behind a gaggle of traffic on outlaps. He's run out of battery charger. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. He goes through in P2 though with a 197. Good lap. Raikkonen for Ever is on an outlap, I believe, the next league car.
He's turned the car right down as well, so I reckon he's going to go again.
DJ Bowser, does anyone know if they're going to add the tracks to the game? This is Codebusters, for crying out loud. They can't even add a
I would love to see
fucking safety car. Excuse my language. They're not. They're not. They just won't do it because they can't even get a game right, let alone add tracks. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? It's a way that they could possibly make money off people that didn't buy the full version, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they could just make money off everybody. I mean, believe me, mate, if they did, let's just say they did DLC for like, I don't know, Istanbul, which is of course going to be in the calendar this year. Imola. They will be adding it as a DLC regardless of what edition of the game you've got, because they're that kind of software company, mate.
Yeah.
That's my concern. And
I'm just getting bored of them keep adding DLC for them, race suits, gloves, helmets.
Exactly.
Piss off, I don't want it.
I'd rather
yeah,
exactly. You're absolutely right, dude. I'd rather just concentrate more on getting the game right.
Yeah.
You know, the safety cars, you know.
So Shuey's going again.
Buy some discrete, some discrete servers. Yeah, I'm on board with Jagoon at the moment. I think is he off? Yeah. I think he's my lead car.
Purple Sector 1.
Yep.
Yeah, Purple Sector 1 as well.
Evening, Charles.
Oh, he's just got the grass. That's going to cost him a bit of time there.
Charles has had enough of being wiped out on COD Warzone. He is now in the chat. You want to get rid of that game? It's garbage. Download PUBG.
Yeah, this Dragoon's having a little mare on this lap.
No, has he got enough?
I think he's going to go again though. Yeah, because he's not got no ERS on, so.
Is Raikkonen on a lap at the moment? No, he's just started one. Right, here comes Dragoon, goes through P7. Badders. Oh, now who have we got here? I'm trying to work out the next lead car. I think it's Badders. No, it's not Badders. Sticky runs back to start a lap. S77 is.
He's just starting a lap now.
Puma's about to start a lap as well. I think Schumacher's about to start a lap, and we've got Raikkonen forever coming. No, Rampant Badger about to complete a lap.
That's Shuey.
Rampant Badger goes P2 with a 19543. A very good lap. And Swayze is on a flyer as well. Now he's matched his Sector 1, Sector 2 times. Can he find
Dragoons
a fantastic Sector 3? He does not improve. He doesn't improve. Raikkonen forever is the next car, ladies and gents.
Badders has died.
Oh dear. Oh, here comes Raikkonen forever. He's going around the bank now. Nice view from Codemasters. Next change to getting something right. I'll have a quick look at the chat in a minute. Okay, Raikkonen has gone through 110.1. That is P7 for Raikkonen. Stiggy Ryan. He's invalidated. That's P6. Shuey S77 Junk is currently on provisional pole. Can he go faster? We're right into qualifying. Still a couple of cars left set tracks. Has he gone any faster? Yeah, he's gone faster again. A 19176. Great time there. JPP
He is
You've
not
got
setting the fly.
Puma Spec coming
Puma
around
Spec,
to finish
yep.
his lap.
What about Puma? No, Puma's bailed out as
No,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, and we've got a Renault Dragoon. Has Dragoon got enough? Dragoon.
Dragoon's bailed.
I think we're done. I think we are done.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, there's another car. What about Schumacher? No, he's on a wind down lap. Yeah. So S77 JNK has got pole position. We'll have a quick rundown. Some good times going in there. Kenzie Retch says, one of the issues I have right now, I've just noticed, is that the frame rate is down in the spectate mode. Same issue when the safety car comes out. Yeah, because the game can't handle it. Ben Prime says the frame rate drops when the safety car comes out as well. Got patched up. It shouldn't happen anymore. Yeah. But it does, you know. Sam Tablis has got shafted by Jeff last night. Did you? I don't want to know about your night out, pal.
Yeah, this is PG.
Leading the race, Tom to change to inters, then to softs, and then to inters again in 4 laps. Oh dear. I think though it's the least of your race having been shafted by Jeff on your night out. Up the bit, says Thompson. Yay! Nice to see you, Noz Army in the chat. Classic Codemasters patch comes out and breaks the game further, says Kenzie Retro. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the game broken any further at the moment. That's a quick rundown then of qualifying. S77 Junkies on pole. Rampant Badger P2. JBP P3, good luck by him. Just ahead of Shiri by 2/100th of a second in the Alpha P4. Swayze P5. Sticky Ryan P6. Raikkonen Forever P7. Dragoon P8. Badders P9. No time set there from Puma Spec in P10. Let's go back to the studio. Okie dokie. New follow. Let's try and pronounce this right. Welsh Ross Mac. Is that correct? I hope it is. Welcome to the channel, dude. Or dudess. Welcome to BeingKebab.tv. Just about to do a 50% race around Zandvoort Division 4. Right, the guys are going to be on a quick break at the moment, so what we're going to do, first of all, let's see some predictions in the chat, and let's have a look at some league tables as well, so we know currently where we are at. I'm echoing through your headset, dude.
So the whole street is literally in a power car.
There we go, so league tables. Rampant Badger is our championship leader. Puma Spec in second of the championship. Bilges and S77 third and fourth respectively. Mate,
Sorry, mate.
I've got a lot of echo coming through your headset. Swayze P6 in the championship. JBP P7. Tactical Borat, of course, he needs to be removed because he cannot make the races anymore. Unfortunately, it's a shame, but it is what it is. Let's see some predictions in the chat, please, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is going to do the bizzo tonight? I'd imagine it's going to be let's say 50% race. It's going to be a lot of laps, isn't there? Because it's such a fast track, such a quick lap. I reckon. What are we looking at? Mid-30s, high 30s laps? Quite possibly. Oh, man. The old back is giving it some grief tonight. Right, what time is it now? 10:01. So if I put in a chat, we go at 10:05, I think. Boom. There we go. Gazza to win, says DJ Bowser. Yeah. I could say the horrible thing that he's got more chance of winning a Division 4 race that he's not in with the Division 1 race that he is in, but I would never even dare dream of saying that, Gazza, so don't worry, I'll never say that, dude. Ben Prime's going for S77. Okay, yeah, good call. Sitting on the fence there, Ben, considering he's on pole. Just kidding. Okay, should be quite interesting. I tell you what, let's take league tables off. We've got a couple minutes to go. Let's run a little. Run a little promo here, courtesy of my sponsors over at Formula Model Shop. Here's a little shout out to them. Be right back. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little message there from my sponsors there over at FMS. Full Model Shop, your number one stop, your one-stop online shop for all your F1 official F1 merchandise, as well as replica gear, which I know a lot of our guys use. Use our promo code for a unique 10% discount at checkout. Alrighty, we're about to get going really, really soon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Should be good races. Looking forward to it. I'm intrigued to see how it's going to pan out. Don't forget, of course, ladies and gents, if you haven't already followed, hit that follow button. And, of course, you can also subscribe to get your custom emotes, your badges, and all the good stuff with your Twitch Prime sub or your Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 paid subs as well. You know you want to. Just have a look at some chat on the admin chat. Okay. Yep. Rightio. So, Adam, who have you got down for, for your win tonight? Anyone in particular?
Obviously, Sticky had a great lap. Well, great qualifying, to be honest.
He's he's
definitely, he's definitely within,
he'll be up there. He'll be
shout,
up there,
yeah,
he'll be up there definitely.
But I'm gonna say S77.
That seems to be quite popular.
He's just looking so comfortable around the track.
Yeah. I got my eyes on Ramp and Badge as well. I think Ramp could do quite well tonight as well.
Yeah.
And Swayze is always in the shout. So it's going to be very, very interesting. You know what? Oh, man, this stuff sucks. I've stopped smoking the old cigarettes, ladies and gents. So I bought this, I don't know if I can see it on this e-puffer thing, whatever it's called. And it came with these, like, bottles of liquid. You know, put the e-liquid in and all the good stuff. Anyways, I didn't bother reading the labels of this e-liquid. I just stuck the first one I saw in. And I really should have known better, because then the colour of the bottle should have given it away, really. And I actually picked out, if I can just show you here, session starting out, I picked out this bloody thing, which is the green one. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually kind of green. Menthol. It's fucking horrible. And the thing is, I've got to smoke it all before I can stick something better in. Yeah, menthol cigarettes. Absolutely disgusting. Foul. Oh, man. Okay, let's go to the main stream. We're about to go racing, ladies and gents. Formation lap is on, thank goodness. We haven't done a Ben or a Gaza. Good to see. See, we're professional in this stream. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Ninja in the chat says, Beer, I'm glad to hear you quit smoking. Since I can breathe easier and you're more miserable. You mean you're more miserable than you already are? Man, that takes some doing. Kingston Red A is what you want. Hang on. I've got Havana, Virginia, 5x5. Mirabella, and this guff, the menthol one.
I've got one. Is Vaporizzo rhubarb and custard. It's lovely.
See, have you smoked? Did you give up smoking?
No, I've never smoked.
So why the hell have you got a vape if you've not smoked in the first place?
My brother used to own a vape shop, so I literally went down there and he just gave me loads of shit.
You see, for me, it's like, I don't know, each is to their own. It's like for me, with the vape thing, if it doesn't taste of a cigarette, then what's the point of doing it? I mean, I need to have like strawberry shortcake flavoured liquid. When have you ever seen a pack of Players Red or Benson Hedges with strawberry shortcake flavouring? You haven't. That's worth a bloody rant. I tell you, that's next to my rant list. E-liquids, the rip-off. All right. Tyre strategies, there you go.
We've got two on the naughty step.
We've got two on the naughty step, we have indeed. There's yours, tyre strategy. We've got all three compounds. We've got outside the top 10, Webbers and Ariston, the two house drivers have gone for the hards. So's Kenzie Retro as well. This is going to be interesting. S77 is going to be under pressure going into turn 1 because he is on the medium compound tyre. Rampant, JBP and Shuey will be looking to try and get a bit of better grip off the start line. So we're about to find out, ladies and gents. Up the bloody beer, says Phantom. Yeah. Damn right, dude. Nice to see you. Nice to see you in the chat, fella. Alrighty, we're just waiting for the last cars to back up. We're ready. Let's watch some lights. Get telemetry up and running for you guys as well. Position changes. Watch for the lights, ladies and gentlemen. And watch for those lights. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5. Yes, I can count. We're just waiting for the lights to go out. Is there going to be any jump start tonight? And it's go, go, go in Zandvoort. And I tell you what, the timing screen's completely out of sync. That is absolute bullshit. But I do believe that Rampant Badger.
We got a spinner.
Oh, it's Carnage at the back. Carnage at the back. Rampant Badger's got the lead. We've got a yellow flag. J-Lo's gone. Let's watch as they come through turn 2. Are we going to see a safety car straight away? The safety car is out, ladies and gentlemen. We've lost J-Lo. Oh man, he is going to be unhappy with that. Timing screen's completely out, but Rampant Badger, that guy there is our race leader currently. He got the start he wanted. That's your pit stop strategy for what it's worth. That's a Cody's pit stop strategy, so it could be utter garbage. What a great start though from Badger. He needs to get off the line with no wheel spin to get the jump on Shuey, who was on the mediums, and he did it. Great stuff. I'll tell you what, Adam, I'm going to bring out the safety car.
Yeah, I just had a look at the race directory to see sort of what happened there. And yeah, I think I know who's to blame.
Okay.
It looked like Dragoon got a bit battered, because his name's on there a few times.
Rightio. Rightio. Currently sat here in the TIR FNS-sponsored safety car, Beer Mylander, the safety car guru. I can't call myself the racing guru anymore, Adam, because I don't do any, hardly, these days.
No. You racing tomorrow, though?
Yes, performance. It's at Hungary, is it? Ooh, yes. I'll be doing a bit of Hungary practice tomorrow, hopefully, if I can
I'll
stand being sat in the chair.
All day, pretty much.
Right, so it's now got Dragoon the lead. Dragoon is not in the lead.
No, Dragoon is ninth.
No, but according to the title screen, he is our race leader. I think it's got confused with the fact that the safety car in this game is also yellow on this track, so it thinks because it's yellow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? J-Lo's left the session. Don't blame him. That's fair enough.
Unlucky, mate.
Unlucky dude. Stiggy and Ryan come into the pits. He's swapped over now. Let's have a quick look at positional changes. Okay, Stiggy Ryan was the big loser there. But I wonder if he switched compound tyre. Let's have a quick little look. Let's go onto the tyres. He was on the... was he on the mediums, wasn't he?
No, he's on mediums.
He's on mediums now.
On mediums, yeah. He might as well, to be honest, because he's just literally... You might as well keep the same strategy.
Yeah, and I think Stiggy... I think Baker feels he's got the pace to get some overtaking done.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got the pace.
As to where the overtaking places are around this track, I don't know. I really don't know, dude.
You know me, I create my own.
Yeah, you do.
Get out my way.
Stanley bomb.
Get out my way.
The Stanley bomb.
Don't
famous.
bomb like my brothers, alright?
Okay. Jason Gaming, welcome, dude. I see a fella. Lap 1 safety car. Okay, I imagine the safety car will be coming in this lap, actually. Guys will be trying to get temps back into their tyres. Let's get out the safety car. Let's get back to the main camera.
Has anyone else got any damage? That's what I haven't checked.
I'd imagine if they had, they would have pitted, mate. But I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, no, we're all good.
Yeah, Ben, the timing screens all over the place. I think they're more or less settled down a bit now, but yeah, they're always completely funked up like for the first few laps. Would you expect anything different? So Rampant's our race leader. Shuey also got past Junk as well, who's now in 3. I say Junk, it's S77JNK. Pumpy, welcome, dude. Yeah, safety car. JBP in P4, Swayze P5, Puma Spec P6. He's jumped, what, 4 places? I think he was qualified in P10. And we've got Dragoon P7, Badders P8, Bilges P9, and Raikkonen in P10. Jason Gaming there with a gifted Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Jason. Much appreciated, dude. The lucky recipient is Sam Tabner. Thanks a lot, dude. Much appreciated. Giovanni 3G's Motorsport. Thanks for the follow, dude. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome.
Safety car in this
TV.
lap.
Safety car, yep, is coming in. So we're about to go racing very shortly. Rampant will be now trying to back this pack up a little bit before we bolts.
Are you turning your spectator menu off?
Spectate menu? What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's covering the whole right hand side.
No, I'm not seeing anything in mind, mate.
Oh, on your stream it's got your spectator menu on.
Oh, yeah, I leave it on, mate. I see what you mean. I don't leave it on, mate. Yeah. Well, we've got some movements. JBP's made a mistake. He's dropped down. Sorry, on the restart there. Swayze's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. Wow, okay. Devlin's got a move done, as you can see there. He's going side by side of Wycombe forever. This is ballsy. Yes, gets the move done. Man, this is one fast-flowing track. S77 P3. Puma's now got to P4 from P10, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at Bilges. Teammates here, the two McLarens. Devlin goes through. Just waiting for the timing screens to sort itself out a little bit. We've got batters all over the back of JBP. They've got one's a little bit deep though into the left-hander. Okay, Stiggy's making progress over the field.
Rubber banding, well banned.
Okay, just keep an eye on that, dude. All action here, but Rampant though got a good restart there. Shuey in second. S77 Junk though is in a good place in third, but he's going to have to watch out for DRS. He needs to make sure he gets within a second of Shuey, otherwise he's going to be very, very vulnerable the next lap, I believe, when the safety and the DRS is activated. As they come through turn 1, JPP and Swayze side by side, and Swayze just breezes around the outside and job done. JPP putting that
Definitely on batters as well now.
Yeah, this is all a bit of a lock up there from Devler. Batters, they're getting a little bit out of shape coming out of the exit as well. It's me, mate. It seems a little bit. Let's go turn the volume down. It seems to be a little bit loud. It's really. I'm going to try and stay in the mid pack for a little while. I think actually, I'm just going to turn the volume down. There we go. I can hear myself think now. Rampant's got a 2-second advantage over Schumacher SF7, lap 5 out of 36.
Stiggy's got Ariston now.
Okay, let's
slowly working his way through that pack.
He's got all of the back of Foreman, but Foreman he might not find quite so easy. Foreman's a pretty solid driver. Just to see how Schumacher SF7. There he is, and he has had to let through a gaggle of cars. Oh, that's a relief. He's lost a lot of positions. Rampant Badger, fastest lap of the race. Now that means Puma's going to be vulnerable. DRS did he get the DRS there before Chevy spun? That's the question. Devlin and Bilges, the two McLarens going at it side by side. Badders is just in front of them. Oh, there's contact there between two McLarens as they come through turn 3. Bilges stays ahead of Devlin. Yeah, bit of a lock up there as well. Man, that was tight. Tighter than that's chuff there between those two. Whew. Racers on the back of Lloyd as well, battle for P11, P12.
We've got Stiggy Ryan on the back of Foreman and Kenzie as well.
It's going to be an interesting battle for the minor positions of the 15th, 16th, and 17th, but early doors a lot can happen. Just going to keep an eye on top as well. Bilges Batters has at a moment. He's gone deep, I think, coming out of the right-hander, and that's allowed the two McLarens to go through. Sticky Ryan has got past Baker there, side by side. Look at that nice camera angle. Oh dear. Sticky got a bit out of shape there, I'm afraid. I think he just clipped the back of Foreman's car and has been spun round. It looked like Sticky got a little bit out of shape.
Yeah, he's got no damage.
That's a relief. And Kenzie's off as well. Puma Spec, fast lap of the race, 1:12.715. It is so hard to keep it up. Puma Spec is all over S77, and of course he's on softer tyres. Needs to get this overtake done, make it work quickly. Lap 7 out of 36. Oh, Puma there to get on the brakes pretty quick there.
Kenzie spun.
Yeah, he's had another spin, has he? Okay, so he just needs to keep going.
What's going on here?
Let's jump on board with Puma.
There you go.
This is the battle for P2, ladies and gentlemen. On different compounds, S77's on the mediums, Puma's on the soft compound tyre. I want to stay this because I want to see where the overtake spot is. This tight left-hander. Then we've got a bit of a run now.
Dragoon spun.
Dragoon's a spinner, yeah, just see him dropping down the field. I'm going to stay on board with Puma for a second, coming through the chicane. It's catching a lot of people out, dude.
Yeah, same few corners that everyone's spinning on.
Puma then ran the curb as they come round the bank, coming up to the start-finish line. He's got DRS and S77. There's some traffic ahead of them, actually.
Yeah, Dragoon spun again.
Yeah, he's got issues. I mean, I don't mean he's got issues, you know what I mean? Well, maybe he might have issues for all I know. But yeah, he's on issues on track.
Yeah, he's tired of cooked.
Yeah, he's got to basically just try and stay on the track and just get him cooled down a little bit. Puma is looking for a way past S77. This is what I was saying, ladies and gents, earlier in qualifying. This track is so narrow. It's a fast track, but it's hard to overtake on, I think. It's really, you're relying on cars making mistakes more than a lot of other F1 tracks.
You've got Badders on Rockingham forever.
Okay, let's jump on board with that one for a moment. Okay, and they've got Devler, well, the two McLarens just up in front of them. JVP having a side drive currently in P5. Oh, Badder's gone a bit deep into the first part of chicane. That's compromised.
Foreman on Webbers as well now. DRS activated.
Okay, let's have a quick look.
Just pull out of it.
That, yeah, I was going to say, Adam, that DRS point there in Sector 2 is the most pointless DRS on the calendar.
Yeah, I was
it's
about
an
to say
utter waste of time. Yes, utter waste of time. JDP on Swayze, let's jump on board this battle. Coming through
Foreman's
turn 1.
D-regging. I think he's left his overtake on.
Oh, man. Sorry, it's the old back, mate. I got to move my back. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Feels like I've got hemorrhoids. I wouldn't say hemorrhoids, more like friggin' asteroids. Jesus Christ, that's uncomfortable. Ash is in the pits. JVP looking for a way past Swayze. Can't get past him. Ben, did you mean the DRS at the Kemmel Straight is the most pointless? Oh, it's a great overtaking spot. It works so well up there. Did you mean DRS? Just confirm the chat, dude.
He's put ERS.
Okay, Swayze is keeping JDP at bay. Now we've got Lloydie and Badders having a bit of a ding-dong. I think Lloydie's got past him. Badders will be looking to try and get that position back. He is very, very close. He's going to have a good run here with DRS as long as he doesn't mess it up there. Looks like he could get a move done here. Lloydie stays to the left-hand side of the track. Oh, Lloydie just moving over a little bit. Who's got the balls under braking? Badders late on the brakes. Lloyd tries to hang it around the outside, but Badders gets the position back, moves himself back into 10th. But he's gravelled it. Yeah, he's dropped the left rear into the kitty litter. And Badders has gone deep. Lloydie, oh man, that was a bit nip and tuck there.
Badders is off.
He's off. Okay, Lloydie does take the position. Let's jump on board JVP, who again is chasing down. But oh, he's gone a bit deep down. He's curved it a bit. That's going to just let the pressure off Swayze for a little while. Gav's chat says Monaco in this one, on this track, the most pointless DRS. I totally agree with you. In fact, I think Monaco is the most pointless track. Personally, it should not be on the calendar. They should get rid of it. It's history. It's ancient. It is complete and utter garbage.
No, he's lost his end plate.
Oh dear. He needs to be careful coming back on track as well. He has cars coming round.
Go now, Lloydie. No, don't go now. Go.
Yep. Yeah. Sensible driving from Lloydie. That's what we like to see. Puma Specs in the pits. He's ditching those soft compound tyres. He's had enough. He's gone onto the hard.
He's gone onto the hard.
Looking for a straightforward one stop, mate. By the looks of it.
We've got
JBP on Swayze going deep into that. Where are we? Turn. What is it? Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3.
Oh, is that Kenzie on? Yeah, Kenzie's off.
Okay.
Sector 2.
Yep. And he's about to have the leaders go through actually to lap him, unfortunately. He's doing the right thing, letting them through. He's going to have to be careful because he has got other cars coming up, flying up behind him. Let's jump on board with Devler. He's letting those cars through. That's the problem for Kenzie now. He's got to let about half a dozen cars through before he can even think about going racing again. Which is a real shame. We've got... Who was that as well off the track? Was that Badders off again? I think it was. Yeah, Badders was off again, yeah. Fraser, poor old Fraser's got let all these cars through, man.
It's like the whole field nearly, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's jump back on board of JVP and Swayze. Can JVP find a way past? He's having a look into turn one. He's sending it, but Swayze's got the line. It's just so hard to overtake. Go on, Lloydie, says Gazza Burgess with the commentator's jinx, with the chat jinx. Shuey with an F7, with a 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Badders in the pits as well.
So if you look at Stiggy Ryan, he's up to P12 now. We've had a spin up. Who's that? It's Webbers. Yeah. Webbers had a spin on turn one. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got in-plate damage as well.
Ariston's under a lot of pressure from Stiggy Ryan. Let's jump on board. There is Stiggy Ryan right up behind him, pushing hard. Yeah. Stiggy, one of the quicker drivers in this particular division, so he'll be looking to get a job done. He's going to go up the inside. That's good overtake. I think he's going to get up to stick, is he? Yep, he is. Good move there.
He's still to pit as well,
though. Foreman's ahead of him. Rampant Badge is in the pits. Our race leader. Extreme XJ in the chat from the good old US of A. Yeah, it's in the chat. Nice to see you, Davey. Welcome, dude.
Good evening, Davey.
Rampant's coming out on the hard, so he's going for the straightforward one-stopper. Swayze is all over the back of JBP.
JBP got him.
Did Swayze fight back? Man, he did get him through... That must have been through turn one. Bilges, Rampant, Badger coming out the pits. And Rampant has held position, I believe. Yes, he has. With the pit stop in hand.
Oh, wow.
Our race
I've
leader.
just found a new glitch.
Oh, go on.
Wow, so I'm on Swayze's car. Okay, so it's telling me Swayze's in the Williams. Right, and every time I look behind me, all I can see is Bilges and Raikkonen forever. So basically it's loading Rampant Badger's car.
That's weird. I'm actually lucky I'm on the right pink car.
I'm even going to record that because that's funny.
Do it, man, do it. We're going to send this off to Codemasters, maybe one day they'll listen.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Let's jump on board this battle for 5th, 6th and 7th. Of course, Rampant came out of the... got Spinner in sector 1. It's one of the Red Bulls. Is it Badders again?
No,
it's not Badders.
No, it's not Baker. Baker's still going.
It's one of the AlphaTauris, I think. Okay, Swayze, Devlin, Raikkonen, Forever in the pits. Yep.
Oh, he's rubber banded so bad.
Who, sorry?
Flavour, but it's so bad.
Let's just jump on board his car a minute. He's okay on mine at the moment. Yeah, he's not
the
breaking.
Only car that's doing it.
He's not breaking the laws of physics right now. Yeah. That might change. Raikkonen Forever coming out on Schumacher. These two are battling for position. Oh, Raikkonen went. I think his house went a bit wide there. So S77's our race leader yet to pit. I'm just going to see what the strategy is. Sector 2 Spinner. Yeah, it's Kenzie. It's Kenzie just getting out of the way, I think, of traffic. That's fair enough. JVP's in P2 yet to pit. Rampant Badger has pitted in P3 on the hards. I think that's the optimal strategy. It looks like the softer hards. Okay, let's jump on board with Devil Sway. Oh, they get the cops come out. That's a great angle. That's a great angle from Codemasters. Looking over the track there as they come through sector 3. I don't want to crash the helicopter, so I'm going to have to get off this quite shortly. Yep. Okie dokie. Swayze then coming, trying to make a move on Devler. We've got Schumacher SF7 right behind him, coming through turn 1. Devler takes the inside line. Swayze just allowing the car to run a little bit wider there, but he's right on him. JDP Foreman and Sticky Ryan. JDP has come out of the pits and has had oh no, nightmare. He's come out of the pits, mate, and binned it straight away. Oh, nightmare. He's got to pit again. That's just trashed his race.
So unfortunate.
He needs another safety car now. Schumacher is all over the back of Swayze. These are on different strategies, of course. Shuey's gone for the medium compound tyre. Swayze has gone for the hard. So Shuey's going for a soft 2.
I think
soft to medium.
Stiggy Ryan's going from medium to soft.
Yeah. Oh,
Because he's done 12 laps now.
Just let me see how this pans out. Let's stay on board. So quick chat. Sykes in the chat. Welcome, Sykes. Division 1's going to be a snooze fest. Sam Tabner agrees. They're talking about the new Madden. Okay. Not my flavour, I must admit, but I used to play the old American football.
So you got Stevie Ryan going to have a run and form in there.
Okay, so on board with that. Where's that battle for? Battle for P6 and P5. Here we go. It's turn 1. Job done.
This is great driving here from Stiggy.
Yeah, he's going to have to pit again though, that's his problem. JBP's had to pit as we know. Let's jump back on this battle between Devlet, Swayze and Schumacher, SF7. Rampant Badger is right on the back of S77, but S77, I believe, did an overcut and it's worked.
Yeah.
It did. Let's jump on board with that battle actually. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. By the way, just shy of 50 tonight. Let's get it bumped up to 75. Get on the old phone. Phone your family up. Get them to watch if you can get the phone turned around the right way. Get them to watch the best Formula 1 content around. Let's do it. Right, Rampant Badger, 2/3 of a second behind S77 Junkies within DRS range. Bilges, that's a long stint on these tyres, dude. 15 laps on the softs.
Wow.
That's a good effort. That's a really, really good effort. Puma Spec, P5, he might be able to go to the end, not sure yet. Webber's 3-second penalty. Who have we got in the pits? Fulmer's coming into the pits, making his first stop. Swayze it's on the back of Devler. Shuey's just dropped out of DRS range temporarily. Almost a halfway distance. The gap up front again, staying static around about 2/3 of a second, or just a smidgen over. Bilges is obviously he's dropping off the pace, which is not surprising considering the tyre wear. And Puma's getting very, very close. Puma, of course, still on pretty fresh compound tyres. Let's just jump on board. This was a come through the chicane, starting sector 3. It's just a matter of time here. He's just waiting for his moment. Is he going to go around the outside of the bank? Man, that's a ballsy move if he is. He is. As Bill just comes into the pits. But that was ballsy from Puma. Man. He moves himself up into P3, Puma. Right, Devler, Swayze, Schumacher, SF7. These three have been battling since the pit stops. Well, I wonder where Bill just comes out. What do you think, chat? Who do you think is going to take the victory here tonight? From what you've seen so far, we're at half race distance. Dragoon all over the back of Ash. Jump on board with this one. Side by side coming down. Start finish straight towards turn 1. Dragoon gets the job done. On pretty old mediums as well. Good move there, to be said. Moves himself up to P13.
Oh, Stiggy's gone.
Has he? Where is he? Ah, yeah. Okay. He's not got any damage though, but he might have cooked his tyres a bit. Lost about 2 or 3 places there.
He literally come around the corner and that was it. Rear end first into the barrier.
Is that the famous call that's caught quite a few people out so far in qualifying?
Yeah, I think it has.
Okay.
3-second penalty there for Puma Spec, and they cost him at the end.
Could be costly. I don't know, it doesn't seem too bad for penalties, mate, from what I've seen so far.
I've seen a few pop up in the last
it's
2 minutes.
Yeah, not been a huge amount. At least I don't think so.
We'll find out when we get on track.
Absolutely. Okay, so S77 is pulled out 2-second advantage in the Rampant. Rampant was within DRS, but he's just got back a bit. I think he might be trying to conserve those tyres a little bit. Puma Spec P3, Devler P4, Swayze P5, Schumacher SF7, who is tracking down Swayze in P6. Stiggy Ryan back on it again after the spin. P7, Raikkonen forever P8, Bilges P9. Ariston P10. Got movement at the bottom there, JBP and Batters. JBP getting position there. Batters tries to hang it around the outside, but JBP has got the move done, I believe. Yes, moves himself up into P14. Badders there, dropped to P15. Weber's in P16. We've got Lloydie P17 having a bit of a lonely race as his favourite horse. And there is Kenzie Retro, currently sat in P19. J-Lo, the 1 DNF. That was lap 1 instant, brought out the safety car. Okie dokie, let's jump back on board with the battle. Swayze. Badders is gone! Oh, I don't know. Where has he lost it? Okay, yeah, he's lost it. That corner, same corner again, dude. Sector 2. It is catching so many people.
Safety car.
It's a VSC, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to find out whether this bug has been fixed. The bug, if you don't know it, what planet have you been hiding on? If you're accelerating out of a corner, when we go back to a green flag racing, even if you've got a green delta, the game will tend to throw you a drive-through penalty. Let's hope that's not the case tonight. We'll find out soon. A few cars taking advantage to go into the pits. We've got Racer and Dragoon in the pits, swapping out tyres with our final stops. I just want to see if it pops up with any penalties once we go back to normal racing. Unlucky Badders. That was unlucky, dude.
Drive-through penalty, Puma spec.
So, yeah, that's got to be the bug, mate. That's got to be the bug that I was telling you about.
Serves it straight away.
Oh man, I hope that's not. I don't sound horrible. I'm hoping he did make a legitimate mistake, and I'm hoping it's not the bug, because it's just going to keep on ruining people's races. I mean, he's going to come out. He might hold position.
He's just going to drop to 4th, I think.
No, he's going to drop possibly 2 places coming out the pits. Oh, look at this! He's going to be right in amongst the battle. And he's got Sticky Ryan right there as well, right behind him. Oh man, this is getting closer. And Schumacher, he's all over the back of Rampant Badger, but Schu's going to have to look after his tyres. He's going to have to look at, got another 15 laps to go, so he's going to have to do 23 laps on this particular set if he wants to maintain, without stopping again. So he needs to look after them. Sticky Ryan all over the back of Puma spec, as you can see. Puma haven't served his drive-through. But that's made it interesting, mate, because we've got a real battle now. Anyone from the top 8, even without a safety car, anyone from the top 8 can get the podium, dude. That's how I'm saying it. I think Stiggy's probably going to have to pit. 33 laps on a set of tyres, surely not. Surely not.
My timing screens are completely messed up. Like, it's now telling me Rampant Badger's 1 lap down.
Jesus Christ. Webbers is making a pit stop. He's putting the soft compound tyre on. Here we go. And we've got another car going to the pits as well. Now, who was that? That was Puma Spec. He's got a 5-second penalty. And why is he? That's an interesting call as to why he's pitting there. He's putting the mediums on. That's an interesting call. I would have thought the Hearts would have made it. Bilges and Raikkonen forever. Man, it's all happening here. Okay, so we're currently lap 22 out of 36, ladies and gents, about 2/3 race distance. S77 has opened up a gap of nearly 5 seconds over Rampant Badger. Shuey is in P3, but he's going to have to look after his tyres a little bit. Swayze P4, but he's got Sticky Ryan right behind him P5. Raikkonen forever P6, Bilges P7. And we've got Ariston in P8. He's done a long stint on those hard tyres. He's probably going to have to pit again. We've got Foreman P9 and Puma Spec has just come out of the pits on fresh tyres in P10. Excuse me. Sticky Ryan and Swayze. And Sticky has got the move done into turn 1. He moves himself up to P4. He's doing a good job considering his tyres are so old, dude.
20 laps, yeah, and he's spun off as well.
Yeah. Raikkonen is all over the back of Bilges. Bit of a lock up there from Bilges. Go to turn.
What he needs
turn 3
to go. Another 4 laps, 4 or 5 laps.
Go on the softs, you mean?
Yeah, and then go on to the softs. Get a safety car and go on the softs.
They probably...
Ariston's gone.
Ariston's gone. Now, is that going to be the safety car? Is this about to move it all up? Yes, it is. We've got a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. This race...
It's going to be interesting to see what Stevie does now.
Has really come alive.
He's going to do 3 laps under the safety car.
He will come in, softs or mediums. What's it to be? Let's
he's
jump on
starting
board.
on the mediums, so he's got to go on to either.
He's got to do softs.
Penalty galore coming in.
Wow. Speeding under the safety car. Now that's probably legit because, of course, it does throw up the delta, doesn't it, for the first part of the safety, when you enter the safety car for the first part, the first lap, I believe. Right, Rampant Badger's coming in. What's Rampant going to drop on for? He's putting a new set of soft compound tyres on. Right, Stiggy Ryan. Yeah, they're all coming in. They're all coming in, dude. Chewy's in. Stiggy Ryan's in. Swayze
for this brand new tyre.
Right, softs going on.
Yeah, all of them going onto the softs.
It makes sense.
3 laps under the safety car.
Now, what about S77 Junk? He does have a free pit stop still. He's far enough ahead. Can he stay ahead of the Delta and pit? No, he's stuck with the safety car now. Oh, this is interesting. There's Rampant Badger on track P2, and there's, as you can see there, just on the mini-map there, ladies and gents, right over there, as you can see, where the cars are currently out on track. Now, I think that has not worked out for Junk at all.
Lloydie, be careful, mate. If you do that, you will get disqualified. Trust me.
What's he trying to do? Overtake the safety car?
Overtake the safety car.
Yeah. Thing is, it's the lap down, mate. It should let him through.
Yeah, he should let him rightfully.
Yeah. But as I say, S77, think about the tyre strategies. He is now stuck behind the safety car, and he is going to be on 2 compounds.
All behind him.
Yeah. I mean, man. Okay, it's not the easiest track to overtake on, but it's not worked out for him at all.
You think down the straights, them soft tyres are literally just going to go.
Just on the restart, mate. If Rampant can stay with him on the restart, he could get him before turn 1, mate, without any DRS Nick required, possibly.
So Raikkonen forever's in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But in mediums, Stiggy Ryan is down 3rd.
Yeah, what a good recovery drive. And
wow,
to be honest with you, he could well be now the favourite for the race.
Yeah. It just shows you, though, doesn't it, that no matter what happens, turn 1, whatever, carry on.
Yeah.
And yeah,
absolutely. Right, Foreman stayed out as well. He's gone for track position. We're going to end up with about, what you reckon, about 9 laps of racing, I reckon. 8, 9 laps. It's not easy to overtake, but can a car on hards keep a car with new softs at bay? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all, but yeah, on safety car conditions. So S77 is our leader. He is currently on the hard compound tyre. Rampant Badger on brand new softs in 2nd. Stiggy Ryan, brand new softs in 3rd. Foreman on 7-lap-old hards in P4. Puma, Swayze, Raikkonen on pretty much new mediums 5, 6 and 7. And behind them, Bilges and Schumacher SF7 on brand new soft compound tyres. Dragoon is in 10th on the hards, but he is going to be vulnerable to attacks from behind. What do you think, chat? Has it suddenly changed predictions of who's going to take victory tonight? Second safety car of the night. It has thrown the cat amongst the pigeons. Ten laps to go, plus the lap that just started. We're going to have at least one more lap under the safety car. All to play for, says Ben Prime. Yeah, absolutely, man. This is going to get very, very interesting. All 3 compounds are on show in the top 5. It's going to be very interesting. What do you think, Adam? Who's your favourite now? Have you got a favourite? Are you sitting on the fence?
Yeah, I'm going to say, well, just for the drive that he's had so far, I want Stiggy to win this race. Because he's battled back through the whole field.
For S77, he's got to try and keep some heat into those tyres as well, hasn't he, on the restart? Otherwise, he's going to get absolutely gangbanged by the cars behind him. Excuse my terminology there, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first thing that came in my head. Oh dear. I'm going to play some PUBG after this, actually. It's like amusing.
I might go to the pub.
Just the pub?
Yeah.
Alright, let's safety car coming in, ladies and gents. Alright. So, 77 has now got to really control this restart. He has got to have a fantastic restart here. He's backing them up very, very early. This is a good tactic. He might be able to go almost before the penultimate corner if he can just hang them back enough. Got a penalty there for somebody, didn't quite catch that. This is good. This is a better restart here from S77 now. Does he go on this corner? He can go anytime he wants now. He's taken over his de facto safety car and he's bolted. Yeah, I think he's bolted. Yeah, he's gone. Stiggy Ryan is right on the back of Rampant Badger. Oh, the spinner! Oh, big contact! Whoa, thank God that car coasted. Foreman flying round. That could have been disaster if they hadn't ghosted. Wow! Jeez. About 3 or 4 cars went straight through him, man. S77 has got Rampant Badger all over the back of him. He's desperate to try and get some heat into those tyres, try and hold these cars up. Yeah, he's struggling. And I think Rampant Badger, is all over the back. Let's jump on board.
Stiggy Ryan's coming through as well.
Yeah, so let's give it from Stiggy's POV. Devon's got past JBP. 10 laps ago, ladies and gents, including the lap that they're on. Division 4 Zandvoort. It's been an entertaining race, Adam, so far, that's for sure. Rampant's going to have a look here. Rampant's going to have a look. I'm just looking at it from Stiggy's point of view. Up the inside, chicane. No, not the place to do it. Yellow's in sector 2. Oh, it's been it's been an accident.
Yeah, it's Dragoon. No, who is it? Shuey. Both Alphas now.
Man, yeah.
Same lap, both Alphas.
Right, Rampant's going to have a look at this. No DRS, of course, yet. The blue flag's out. I do not know why that blue flag is out. There's no...
Forever speeding into the pit lane.
Oh, that's going to be critical there. Staying on board with this battle, JBP, the fastest lap of the race, 1:11.12. Currently sat in P7, so as it stands at the moment, he gets the bonus point. That will probably change. Rampant is glued to the rear end of S77. S77 doing a great job of keeping his cars behind him at the moment. This is what I mean, Ab, about the track being so narrow. It's fast but narrow. It's so hard to overtake. You are almost reliant on the car making a mistake. It's all about patience, mate, isn't it? Concentration and patience around here. Dragoon sadly in the pits. His race has been ruined there. Obviously, we'll be getting some clips sent to the stewards. We didn't see that instant. Puma and Swayze are on the back of this now. We've got a 5-car dance there for P1, dude.
Obviously this DRS train as well.
Yeah. DRS is activated the next lap, I believe.
Now?
Yeah, he hasn't got it yet. He'll be on the next DRS straight.
Yeah.
Which is the point. I think the next DRS straight's the pointless one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now S77's just pulled out 8 tenths here. Rampant's got to defend. He's got to think about the car behind him as well. With obviously that's Stiggy Ryan. We're currently on board with Stiggy Ryan. This is going to be a great run to the end here. Can S77 on 12-lap-old Haas keep these guys behind him? Because what you've got to think about, Ab, as well, also their sots will start to go off in 2 or 3 laps time.
Yeah,
Stiggy goes deep. Foreman takes fastest lap of the race in P13. Puma Spec is right behind Stiggy Ryan Baker. I guess you're wondering how we're on about we're saying Stiggy.
Schumacher with the 3-second penalty.
Right. Rampant Badger's right back on S77 again now. As they're coming up to the bank. Let's jump on board of Rampant. Is he close enough for a run here? He's got the DRS. S77 goes defensive. Is he going to try and go on the outside turn run late on the brakes? Has he got the job done? They're side by side going through. Ooh, didn't leave a lot of room there. S77, there's not a lot of room to leave, but he didn't leave much, I can tell you that. Stiggy Ryan going up the inside, having a look. not quite. Wow. This is absolutely side by side, nose to stern driving in this battle for P1. Yeah, 77 didn't leave Rampant Badger a lot of room, and Sticky Ryan's all over the back of him now. It's like one mistake. Dragoon sets fast lap of the race, 1:11.4. Let's go TV pod, and they've got. Look at that. Swayze's just dropped off the back of this. He was actually within DRS range, but he's just dropped off the back of them. They've got JBP all over the back of Devon as well. Do you want to jump on board of that one real quick, mate? See if there's anything nice to see.
Yeah.
In fact, let's jump on board of Puma's.
JDP going through.
Okay, I'm staying with this battle. Right, Puma's going to have a good run here at Sticky. Look at this battle up front. They're moving around on the track trying to break the toe there. As you can see, S77 Rampant sending up the inside. Oh, S77 just defends. Gets a bit slidey coming out of the exits. He gets on the power. That's going to lose him a couple tenths there. On board with Puma Spec, currently sat in P4. Puma going a bit deep. He's looking to try and slingshot the car around, getting on the power early. Oh, Sticky Ryan there, bit of oversteer coming off the curb. Man, it's all happening here. Oh, great viewing, great entertainment, great racing.
You got Swayze joined in this as well.
Yeah, well, I say he's just outside. He has been outside of DRS range for a couple of laps now. He's now within DRS range now. JVP's about 4 seconds down on this battle at the moment. Lap 31 out of 36. It's all to play for. Everything's up for grabs. S77's though just pulled out a couple of tenths on Rampant. As they come round the chicane, man, this is great. Yellows from sector 1, sector 2. Looks like, is that Kenzie having a spin?
Yep. Yeah.
Or Puma's made a bit of a mistake there. Let's go back on to Sticky Ryan. He's dropped out of DRS. Is Sticky going to have a look at Rampant Badger? Is he going to try and send it turn one? I don't think he's quite close enough. He's going to have a look. There is he had a sniff. No, decides to back out of it. Sector 2, Kenzie's gone off, I think, this time.
Yeah, Kenzie again.
It's a fantastic battle here. Ninja goes for Sticky Ryan to drive the day. Charles goes, come on, Pink Merc! Pumpy Shot says, what a battle for first. Yeah, Kenzie's died. Yep, okie dokie. We've got another big battle as well, if you can jump on it, mate. Shuey, Racer and Bilges, 9, 10, 11, mate, if you'd be so kind. I want to stay on this battle for the lead. VSC, that's for Kenzie Retro. Now the guys are going to be really careful here about the penalty glitch. Overhead view from Cody's there, looking down. Kenzie said, spun it, overcooked the tyres. Yeah, it's this track particularly is really hard, mate, to get those tyre temps down once you've actually spun it. Drive the day, Puma Specs as Pumpy Shot. There we have it, lap 32 out of 36. We'll be back to go back racing any moment, one would think. Just waiting. Kenzie's left the session. Yep, fair enough. Just waiting for the green flag, and we're down again. Oh, here we go. Lloyd Olds. Baker's going up the inside of Rampant Badger, and I think he might have just made this one stick as they come out of turn 1, turn 2. He's got the job done. Sticky Ryan, P2. Great move there. Making that work, and now he's going to go chasing after S77. S77 has now got another very quick and feisty driver chasing him down, hunting him down. Man, this is where it's at. They started in P6, Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen,
went down to last.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, forget about all the other leagues out there. I don't care. This is where it's at. Total Impact Racing. Now I get so, honestly, Adam, I get so excited watching these guys race. They just put on such a show. It doesn't matter what division it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just do the biz. Thrilling
same
racing.
With the performance as well, though.
Yeah.
It's just literally non-stop action.
That's what it's all about now. Stiggy, just 4 tenths off S77. Rampant's dropped off now. Rampant's under pressure from Puma Spec. Puma Spec going up the inside. I think he's going to get the move done. Rampant's really struggling all of a sudden. And Puma moves up to P3.
I think he's cooked them softs.
Yeah. Of course, Rampant's our championship leader. I don't know if he'll stay there though with S77 currently in P1 now. I think Sticky Ryan's made a slight mistake somewhere because he's dropped 1.2 sector 1. No safety car, mate.
Not safety car, yellow flags, I mean.
Yep. Yeah, he wasn't last at one stage though, Ninja. He had a spin. He was last at one stage, so it's an amazing recovery. But he's lost time. He's had a moment somewhere, not a spin, but he's had a moment, back end slide or something. S77 has pulled out a second. Because I'm wondering, it's like I said earlier on, whether they might cook their softs if they couldn't get the job done on S77. And Puma is now on the back of Sticky Baker on Ryan.
Oh, S77's having a little wobble.
Here he is. Nice view there from Codings.
DRS there.
He's starting his 35th lap out of 36, ladies and gents. Penultimate lap of this debut race around Zandvoort. And he's currently leading by just a smidgen under a second. Puma Spec P3, Ramper Badger P4, JBP having a move on Swayze. Let's jump on board with that there, side by side. Oh, contact! Oh, man. Oh, hello. That was easy.
Wow. I've recorded
Yeah, record that. That almost looked like a deliberate punt there. I'm not saying it was. Looks a bit
his whole
iffy.
race now.
Yeah, looks a bit iffy, that little punt there. Let's jump on board with Sticky Ryan again on the back of S77. He's back within half a second again. Lap 35 out of 36, ladies and gentlemen. Devler's got past Swayze. Yeah, I think I don't like to say it, but it looked like Swayze felt like he'd been cut off a bit by JBP. Decided to just punt the back of him. If that's the case.
So you've got Sticky Ryan on the back of Jump?
Yeah, that's the one I've stayed on with all the time, mate. I was just talking about what's going on further on in the race.
Yeah.
But this is the battle. 1, 2, 3 and 4 all in the same screenshot.
He should get him here with the DRS, surely.
He's got a good drive out the final corner. Let's jump on board with him.
Them softs ain't doing it.
S77 goes wide. Oh, late on the brakes. Sticky Ryan ran
outside.
S77 cuts him off there, which is fair enough. Sticky's going to try and feed it, though, through. But S77's got the lines through here. This is just great. Oh, Sticky, that's a dive bomb. Can't be doing that, dude. Nope, not having that. That was a dive bomb. Need to give that position back. And Puma's right behind them. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. We've got about, what, half a lap to go into towards Sector 2. Lap 36 out of 36 is what has been an absolutely thrilling race here around Zandvoort.
Yeah, them softs aren't doing anything.
Coming
now,
into
really.
chicane, coming into chicane for the final time. We've got what about? We've got 2 corners to go. Can S77 hold on? He needs to just make sure he can get round the back. It's a good exit out of the bank here. Oh, Puma's lost it almost. Oh, Puma's struggling and he's going to lose positions. Rampart's gone through. Let's jump on board. S77 is going to cross the line in first. Does he stay first? He does. Sticky Ryan second. Rampart Badger third. Puma Spec fourth. JBP is going to finish fifth. Puma made the mistake right on the end of the lap there.
Puma dropped to 6.
He's dropped to 6 on penalty count. That JBP fourth. Devler fifth. Puma in 6th. Swayze.
Wow.
Well, that's silly. What have you... Record that.
What was that?
Just record it. Just record it. Bilger 7th. Racer 8th. Schumacher 9th. Raikkonen 10th. He seemed to put something deliberately into the pit wall there.
It wasn't just Swayze.
Not sure what's going on there. That's poor.
Yeah, it
Not
wasn't
what I want to
just
see
Swayze.
at all.
It was
Yeah, come on. Say-
Schumacher as well,
Right.
who was invited in as a reserve tonight.
Well, no, it looks like he's sending. It will be reviewed. Don't like to see him reckless driving towards the end of a race. Whatever it was. Okay. I need to open the part yet, don't I, actually?
That's right, up to the bottom.
Okay. And yeah, just got the podium celebrations there. and we'll give you a quick rundown of the final positions. What was an absolutely thrilling race. S77 takes the win. Sticky Ryan second. What a battle there towards the end. Rampant Badger, P3 championship leader. Does he stay there? I'm not sure. JBP P4, good drive. Devler P5. Puma Spec had that moment there at the last corner. Dropped a few places there. P6. Bilges P7. TIR Racer. Good drive by Ash. Good points there, dude. P8. Schumacher SF7. P9. Raikkonen P10. Those were your points finishes. Dragoon P11 with the fastest lap of the race. Foreman P12. Swayze P13. Webber's P14. Lloydie P15. Flowful Horse P16. Those were your finishes. Shout outs to I think the last three there who were actually a lap down. You kept it going. Well done. That's the commitment that we want to see. DNS, unfortunately for Kenzie, Ariston, Badders, and Jay Lowfield. But yeah, that's a pretty epic race, that has to be said. Quick look at the chat. Yeah, there's a few people not happy about what they saw on the stream there, and neither am I, quite frankly. Okay, who have you got in the party? Let's have a little look. Okay, they're all coming in now. 77's coming in. Got Sticky Ryan and Rampant Badger. Okay, let's go back to the studio and say, first of all, S77, what a great race.
Oh, mate, I'm still shaking. I am still shaking, genuinely. That was insane.
What a great defensive drive. You're on those hard tyres, you have to... And Sticky, you know what Sticky Ryan's like? You know, Ryan Baker there, he is like a ferret.
A raging bull. That's
he's
what
like I'd say like a ferret. He never gives up. He's always at you. And that was a great effort at the end. Fantastic driving, great viewing.
Yeah.
But, give us your thoughts on the race, mate.
Yeah, intense. Very intense. I when that safety car came out, I wanted to pit, and I didn't know whether to or not. I didn't realise if everybody was going to, and then I soon realised it was a big mistake not to. And I just I knew I was going to be up against it. The last 10, 11 laps of the race.
Yep.
So very, very close. I thought it was fair racing. I've made my car as wide as possible, so I'm quite happy to get away with a win, really.
And what was it like around that track? It seemed so fast, but yet so narrow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, overtaking it's close to impossible. Really bad. Just not happy about the start, but again, I knew I was on the medium, so I knew that it wasn't going to be the best start around the people around me. So just had to stay out a little bit, and just about came out in front of Puma, I think it was.
Yep.
Pulled a little bit of a gap, and then that safety car threw a spanner in the works completely.
Yeah, we weren't sure whether you're going to pit or not, and then when we saw the safety car, you stayed out, and the rest of the guys, obviously the second safety car, the rest of the guys jumped in, they put the soft compound tyres on. I was thinking, man, he's going to have to do the defensive drive of his life now. But you got the job done, man, and that's what we like to see. And you're certainly showing your form now in Division 4 since coming into the league. So congratulations, Sam. Absolutely superb drive. Well done, mate.
Cheers. Thank you very much. I just say congratulations to the other two podium finishes as well. Very, very good racing. So respect to the both of you.
Fair play. Right, moving on. P2, Sticky. Many people's drive of the day, I might add as well. Qualifying perhaps didn't go as well. You had the spin at the start, it put you dead last, and then you came back to get second place, man. What an eventful race. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I don't know really what happened into turn one. Someone, Spec told me someone might have nudged me coming around the corner, which sent me spinning and took my wing off. Lucky the safety car come out, really gave me that free pit stop to change that wing and put the mediums on, and I was in my head, I was like, I'm in an arm whether to try and take it all the way to just strap the softs on at the end. That was my plan the whole time, kind of thing. And then the safety car come out literally as I pitted, and I was like, oh my god, this has done me. This is a god tier safety car.
But, I mean,
and then I got Adam off the virtual safety car. Yep. He kind of caught the nap in.
And what battle at the end. What a battle between you two in the last couple of 3 laps. Wow.
I mean, like that was a breathtaking battle. I definitely had so much more pace, but That car was just as wide as anything. There was no getting past it.
It's so hard to overtake on that track, isn't it? I mean, Sam just put the car in the right places. You had one move, it looked a bit dive bomb. I must admit, I did say in the stream, a bit of a dive bomb there on the last lap. But
that was my breaking point. So.
Yeah. You just luckily there was no just a bit of a wheel bash, and then it was all about the race out of that corner, and it was just nip and tuck. But no, congratulations! I think you're the driver of the day from the chat, from what I've seen.
I've got to be, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think so.
I don't see anyone else go to last, then coming back to finish second.
But a good drive though, a really good effort there. Big 18 points as well. You must be happy going forward to Spain with that result.
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait for next week.
Congratulations, dude. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome. Moving into third place, another podium. He is Mr. F1 at the moment of Division 4. Mr. Consistent, Ramper Badger. Another solid drive. Tell us all about it, dude.
Yeah, mate. It was, so I'm still a little bit fucking all over the place from those last 10 laps. They were pretty hectic, but... I mean, obviously, knew at the start I was on the softs. Sort of knew you could go either way with it, really. And it's like, I think you could make any strategy work, but it's just, what's going to unfold, sort of thing. Ended up in first and just tried to sort of build a bit of a gap, really. Extended a little bit because I was going to go soft, medium, soft initially. Then, obviously, with the safety car, I just added a couple of laps on to pit lap 12 for the hards. Didn't quite get the sort of the undercut on it, and then sort of fast forward a bit towards the end of the race. Late safety car and chaos.
I think with the first round of stops, if anything, I think Sam did an overcut, didn't he? Made the overcut work. He stayed out that little bit long because he was on the medium compound tyres, I believe, at the start, if memory serves me right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and he just managed to make that strategy work. But I was going to ask you at the end, though, with the softs going off the last 2 or 3 laps, he seems to be just a little bit. You weren't quite as heavy, I mean, I'm not. You were still going for it, but it just seemed to be just a smidge off the pace at the right at the end of the race. Was it just a question of the tyres starting to go off? Those soft tyres screaming out.
Yeah. I mean, it was sort of getting a little bit twitchy, and it was. I could sort of see them battling up front. I knew Spec had penalties, and I'd played my hand. I'd done my ERS, and I didn't really have a lot to fight with. And especially when you're out of ERS, it's okay. You get the DRS, but it's do you know what I mean? It's just so difficult to do anything, and especially in third with Ryan with DRS. Even if I was close, I don't think I'd have been able to do anything. It's one of them. Track positions, everything. So,
but a good 15 points. So again, as I said, Mr. Consistent. You get in podiums week in, week out, and if you're going to win championships, that's what you got to keep on doing. Is hitting those podiums. What are your thoughts going into Spain next week? You feel confident?
Well, I've got to be honest. It's the first time around Spain on the wheel properly for me. And in the past it was never a good track for me, so we'll see how we go. I'll get some practice in and see what happens on the night.
Okie dokie. Well, congratulations, and indeed congratulations to all our 3 podium finishers that you put on a real show tonight. Absolutely proud to call that one. Top job, guys. Top drives, and a shout out to all the guys who finished tonight as well. That was a tough track. That was a real tough track. The debut, the first time this has been league raced, and you guys just like you did at Vietnam, put on a real top show as a quality stuff. So well done. Commiserations to the guys who DNF, but hey, don't take it to heart. It's a new track, and it's Codemasters. Need I say more? But that's about it, ladies and gents, tonight. Moving on, what have we got coming up? Performance League tomorrow night, ladies and gents, on Gazza's channel. Make sure you tune in. Gaza Burgess TV tomorrow night for the Performance League race. We are at Hungary tomorrow night. It should be an absolute classic, and their racing gear is back. Hopefully, if the back stands up to it. Back in my car tomorrow night to show you just how not to drive around Hungary. So make sure you tune in for that one. And
you're going to show us how to drive a Mercedes like a Nissan Micra.
Am I in the Mercedes tomorrow night? Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'll be going backwards probably. But yeah. make sure you tune in on Gaz's channel tomorrow night for that one. He'll be kicking off around about 9 o'clock his feed. And thanks to you, Adam, obviously for your witty repartee and co-coms. Thank you so much.
I'm always here, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Dave. Much appreciated. And thanks for a lively chat tonight. There's been a few daggers being thrown at the end there. I can just see in the chat. Just keep it. It's good to have healthy debate. Just keep it friendly, though. Yeah, good lads. Thanks for your support in the chat as always. We will be back. I'll be back on Friday streaming. I'm a couple of days off to race. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on Friday. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow night. But for now, Godspeed.